Up, Bloody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Detective Conan, chapter 1012. And boy, just looking at this cover page is getting me so hyped because, first of all, this is the last chapter of the series, so we're gonna solve the mystery of who poisoned the Black Bunny. And also, it says right here, it says the reason behind Akai and Amaru's face-off. Oh, yes! You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this because remember, a few chapters ago, at the beginning, we saw Akai facing off of Amaru, and it's like, what the fuck happened? How did this happen? So we're gonna find out this week. I'm so goddamn stoked. Anyway, the title of this chapter is titled "You Messed Up." Oh god! Oh god! Something epic is gonna go down in this chapter. Let's get to this shit. A bunny girl was targeted. The final chapter of this story. How many times do I have to repeat myself? Sorry. I'm so hyped. I did pass by Yuri-chan while she was holding her glass, but that barely lasted a second, so I couldn't possibly have poisoned her drink. I still love this. Ayama, I love you, because I love it for under Maruko, Kanto, 50 years old, it's this wealthy man. Like, I just love that. It doesn't say that it's a businessman, wealthy, but no, it doesn't say any of that shit. It just says it's a wealthy man. Same here, because all I did was splash a bit of wine on her when I bumped into her. Murakami Asana, 28 years old, club worker. Oh my god. And I didn't have my glasses on while her glass was left unattended at the table. So even if I had wanted to poison it, I would have not known of knowing which glass was hers. Oh, I swear to God. If it is the 17-year-old butler Fukumachi Atsufumi, I am going to just gag. I'll be like, really? Really? Dude! Hey, yo, come on, man! Anyway, why can't I go to visit her at the hospital? She's got me worried sick. You say that, but hold on, I gotta read this part here. A poisoned Oni-san. Have Conan and Amaru arrived at the truth? Oh, here we go. But the truth is that you were so bothered by her push to marry you that you poisoned her, and now you can't just wait to witness her death firsthand, can you? No! Maybe he wants to visit her so he can finish her off. You're one to talk! Oh my god. If she died, you'd become the top-ranked sales rep and thus receive a major bonus. See, Yuri-chan told me that you're struggling to cover the surgery bills your dad's terminal condition is racking up. Eh? That's rich coming from a guy who tried to have his butler pay out consolation money to her. Money? What on earth is she on about? No, you see, that is, in any case, how about the three of you accompany us to the station for questioning? Yuri-san's glass could only have been poisoned by the three of you, so, but, I mean, I don't think that Rich Oji-san did it. Eh? See, he passed Yuri-san when he left to go, grab his butler's glasses from the car that was parked outside, right? We questioned the guards that were next to the car at the time, and they said that the Rich Oji-san went to get the glasses and didn't act the slightest bit weird or offer anything like that. So it wasn't Rich Oji-san. See, if I was the criminal that poisoned Yuri-san's drink, I'd be really worried about the time and would probably have glanced back at the club a whole bunch. Isn't it about time she drank the poison, or the club is going to erupt into panic? You know, stuff like that. You're right. Same goes for that bunny girl, Oni-san. Oh my god, it totally was the butler! Even if she had poisoned Yuri-san when she splashed the wine on her, that Oni-san took a call from a client and walked off somewhere after Yuri-san covered her drink with a lid and left for the changing room, didn't she? I definitely wouldn't have moved from that spot if I'd been her, because someone else could have taken a sip from the glass after all, right? I see. Uncle Kogoro probably agrees, right? Well, yeah! Which leaves us with that one suspect. I swear to God, if it is the butler, I am just going to die! The one that sat right next to Yuri-san's drink the entire time. The butler, Fukumachi-san. Just you now, isn't it? Oi, did you not hear him? He didn't have his glasses at the time at which Yuri-chan left the table. So then how could he have identified her glass to then poison her? Well, he had something he could have used as a substitute for a glass, didn't he? As a substitute for glasses? Do you really? No, I was really checking the mail on the smartphone. So then that means all he had on him was his phone. Right, hence why smartphones are so cool. Hey, Conan, they're discussing something really important. Look, if we use the camera and zoom in, we can see everything, even Ni-chan's fingertips clearly, as if we were using some kind of magnifying glass. Oh, God! It is the butler! It totally is the butler! Right with a function like that, you can see just fine even without glasses. Speaking of which, Yuri-san is always wearing a nail wraps with a lily pattern. It would be possible to identify her glass by zooming in on her nails. But Fukumachi-chan didn't have his Fukumachi-kun didn't have his glasses on because I stepped on them accidentally. He arranged that. He knew that you use sauce with tamagoyaki, so he deliberately placed it away from you so you'd be unable to reach it without taking a step. But it ended up being pointless because he's ended up becoming a suspect by passing Yuri-san anyway. Is that true, Fukumachi-kun? Then after his master had left the club, he rang the alarm on purpose so Yuri-san would put her glass on the table and check for an earthquake notification. He then identified Yuri-san's glass zooming in with the smartphone camera and laced it with poison at that point. On that note, it is highly likely that the phone with the alarm and the phone with the zoom function were actually two different phones. That's why I'm guessing that we'll likely find it on your person, right? The two phones in question. All right, let's search them then. There will be no need for that. I do in fact have two phones on me. I purchased a second one and I rehearsed this so many times. In the name of my late mistress. What? You're saying that you poisoned Yuri-chan in my wife's name? Oh man, I know the butler did it in his wife. Oh my god. Yes, so as to open your eyes, master. Open my eyes? It hasn't even been half a year since my mistress left this world, and you're already caught up with that young girl. I've been serving my mistress ever since she was a little girl. My poor, poor mistress. I even took the liberty of offering her money so that she would stop seeing my master, so that's why I prepared that threat letter. But that didn't work, so I was forced to take action. I was under the impression that if you liked if that girl you liked so much was put in danger, you'd stop visiting the club. My last wish is that you stop saddening my mistress. No, you have it wrong. This isn't some girl I like. But your daughter, isn't that right? Yes! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it was the oh my god, I fucking knew it. Based off last chapter, I fucking knew that was his daughter. The daughter? What now? Cut that nonsense out. Don't tell me you believe that just because they both have sauce with their tamagoyaki, that's just a habit. Coincidences like that do happen. Whereas the way the two of them both hold chopsticks without an index finger can't be a coincidence. Hold on a second. You eloped when you were younger and lived in Totori for 4 years, and Yuri-san, your daughter, remembered the way you held chopsticks when she was little and imitated it. It all makes sense now. You gained and lost weight quickly so that your body would change shape and you would have to try on new suits. You deliberately fell down often in order to tear your suits so that you would have to replace them with new ones. All just so that you could go to the clothing store next store and use it as an excuse to come here and meet up with your daughter, right? Yes. Oh, he just wanted to see his daughter. I knew the moment I saw her, even without looking at the way she holds Hashi. Hashi, she looks just like the girl I'd eloped with and carried the same name and that I had given her. That must be why he did not use honorifics that one time. But then why didn't you tell me? Telling you, my wife's loyal servant, that I wanted to meet the daughter I fathered with the woman I'd eloped with. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Especially since my wife and I never had a child of our own. No. What have I done to my master's daughter? What have I understand. Thank you for calling. What? Well, that was the hospital. Yuri-san has regained consciousness and she's recovering well. Oh, that's so? That's great! How about the two of us, visit her at the hospital sometime, then you could go apologize. No, I couldn't possibly face her. She'll forgive you if you explain yourself. She is my daughter after all. Yes. Say, you're pretty good. Figuring out that I gained, lost weight and fallen just to see my daughter. Yeah, well, it was a given that I knew. After all, when I was a child too, I would injure myself so I would get to visit a certain female doctor at the clinic she used to work at. Look at little Amuro! God damn it! That was so cute last chapter too. That memory of Amuro. Oh my god. There's the Kai! Oh, here we go! We're gonna get to the good stuff now! Oh my god! It took 12 pages! But now we're getting to the good stuff. We're getting to the good stuff. Here we go. There's the Kai. Oh! You thought you could pull a gun on a Kai! You've messed up a Kai, Shuichi. Those words, one could say the same about you. Bourbon? Oh my god! Here we go! How stupid. You lost the moment that I saw through your, Okiya Subaru disguise, you bastard! And what if I said that I knew that? You'd be sneaking in here today? Oh! Okay! Oh my god! Oh my god! And what if I said that I knew that you'd be sneaking in here today? Okay! You sneaky ass mofo! And that, you had made a spare key, not to mention that you received an order to investigate, Kudo Shinichi. Looks like I'll have to pull this trigger to shut up that mouth of yours. Click. Oh! There's the Kudos! Who are you? I'm Kudo Yusaku, the owner of this house. Given that, unlike last time, your friends did not appear to be here, how's about you relax and enjoy some of the tea that my wife brewed? Which do you prefer, lemon or milk? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Oh my god! Amuro was taken aback by Yusako and Yuriko's sudden appearance. I think we're all taken aback by them. We're just like, what the fuck just happened? Fuck. Oh, what are those three planning? Next issue, the start of a long series! Oh my god! Okay, I cannot wait for what the long series is. And because I wonder if this is gonna lead to, because Amuro is getting a side story. I wonder if this is all gonna lead to Amuro's side story. And if that is, Ayama, you are fucking brilliant. Oh my god. This shit was funny though. This is so cool. This is classic Conan kind of shit. Ayama, god damn it. Of course you had to have the butler be the one that did it, but oh man. Dude, I just love when a guy said to Amuro. I gotta read that again because that was just awesome. I gotta read it from the top here on page 15 because that was just amazing. This dialogue was just great. How stupid! You lost the moment that I saw through your Okiya Subaru disguise, you bastard. And what if I said that I knew that you would be sneaking in here today, and that you had made a spare key, not to mention that you received an order to investigate Kudo Shinichi? Oh my god! And then Amuro's just like, looks like I'll have to pull this trigger to shut up that mouth of yours, and then the Kudo show up! Oh my god! This was just awesome! This was fucking epic! You know what? I did not expect to go down like this, to be honest. I thought someone was gonna end up shot, but very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. This chapter was epic. I can't wait for next chapter. It's gonna be the next series. Dude, the next series better be like be straight men in black. Organization Black. We need that shit. We need it, Ayama! Give it to us, damn it! Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, or purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.